Hello there, Ray here, with a video on how to make levitating cactuses, piston heads, half a door, and much more. So first off, this is all vanilla survival compatible. This works by using the game mechanic that when the entrance and portal is completed, all blocks within the portal will be replaced with end portal blocks. Unlike the nether portal, the exit end portal, or the obsidian pad in the end, which all give block updates when generated, the entrance and portal does not give any block updates and therefore will keep the blocks in their state. Blocks are unstable. We will want to take certain precautions to prevent these blocks from getting updated. Since every entrance and portal can only be generated once, we will want to see which blocks we can use and which designs we can make before generating our end portals. We can use vines, cactuses, piston heads but not piston bottoms. We can use all redstone devices, avoid pressure plates because they will cause updates. We can use all door types, we can use all rails, avoid detector rails because they can cause updates with minecarts. We can use mushrooms but avoid all plant types because they will eventually update. And we can also use these miscellaneous block type. If you want to make a climbable beanstalk to climb up into your end portal, then you can build one by putting a solid block and vines and letting them grow over top of a cobble wall. Then once you put your Eye of Ender in, it will become a beanstalk that you can climb into your end portal. Avoid updating the top vine block. That will cause it to break. If you want to create a redstone design, just put down your solid blocks and your redstone on top. Just avoid clocks, and you would also have to avoid updating this. Once you put your Eye of Ender in, you'll have floating redstone, but once you update it, it will break, so avoid that. If you want to build levitating cactuses or piston heads, put down your pistons so they're extended, and then have your cactus and use the floating sand trick, and then once you put your Eye of Ender in, you'll have levitating cactuses and piston heads. Be sure to have your cactus height at least 3 meters. That way, when it grows, it does not cause the update and break it off. If you want to make floating doors, upper doors, or lower doors, place your solid blocks with your doors on top, and then once you put your Eye of Ender in, the doors will become half sections. Oddly enough, opening and closing the door does not cause a block update, and the hitbox is off. If you want to make a mini roller coaster, set out your blocks and your rails, and you can use pistons and normal rails to make ascending rails. And once you get your roller coaster made to your liking, you can put your Eye of Ender in, and you have your very own mini roller coaster. You will want to keep all redstone at least 3 meters away. Any redstone closer could cause the block to update. If you want to make my mini roller coaster, just put on 2 activated rails, some normal rails, and then come in with pistons, make them ascending rails, and then be sure to remove all scaffolding before you put in the Eye of Ender. Now you have a infinite roller coaster. If you want to remove the end portal frames for a more cleaner look, if you're in a version of 1.8.1 or earlier, you can use the bed trick to remove any portal frame that you can put a block underneath, but won't update your blocks around it. So any portal frame that just has blocks above it, like all these, could have been removed. If you are in the current version of the game, you can use the bedrock breaking method that I discovered with nether portals. This will allow you to break this end portal frame without updating the blocks underneath. But since the nether portal does cause block updates, it cannot be used on end portal frames that have blocks above it. So this one could be removed. In this last case, we do not want to cause a block update below or above. In this case, you cannot use the bed trick, or you cannot use the nether portal trick to break this end portal frame, and you would have to use the oak breaking bedrock trick to remove this end portal frame, and it would be extremely difficult and you'd have to have a lot of luck to get it on your first try, and that's only in versions 1.8.1 and lower. Now that you know of all the crazy possibilities that you can do with this, go out and create your own design for your entrance and portal. If you found this video interesting, give a like. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments about this video, I'd love to hear them in the comments section. Bye bye.